There are a lot of different types of cupping therapy out there, and it can be really confusing trying to figure out which style is the best one for you. In this video, we're going to go over the pros and cons of the 3 most popular types of cupping therapy so that whether you're looking for a cupping session to help relieve stress or to help decrease muscle tightness, you'll know which ones would be the best option for your needs. Hey everyone, it's Dr. Duong. Today, we're going to talk about the 3 most popular types of cupping therapy: fire cupping, vacuum suction cupping, and silicone cupping. If you are new to cupping therapy, be sure to check out my other videos, which I'll link down in the description, so that you can have a better understanding of what exactly cupping therapy is. The first type of cupping we're going to talk about is fire cupping. This is the most traditional way of cupping that dates back to ancient Egypt and ancient China. With this style of cupping, you use a little bit of fire to extinguish the oxygen within the cup so that it can create negative pressure and create a suction. This is especially great if you are looking for a nice, relaxing cupping therapy session. This is because a little bit of that heat gets trapped in the cup, so it warms your body and helps increase chi in the body. Second, the weight of the cups feels amazing. With the added heat and the pressure of the cups, it almost feels like a nice weighted blanket, and that has a lot of soothing benefits to help relax your nervous system. Lastly, this style of cupping has the option to do both massage and stationary cupping. This means that you can glide the cups over the body region, or you can leave it there for about 5 to 15 minutes. Now, there are a few reasons why I wouldn't choose fire cupping. One is that when you're dealing with fire, it increases your risk a little bit compared to the other styles we're going to talk about. So if you do choose to get fire cupping, then you want to make sure that you are working with a practitioner who has a lot of experience and very skillful hands. Another reason why you might not choose fire cupping is if you are trying to get your forearms or your ankles, then fire cupping isn't going to be great because those smaller body parts aren't going to work well with the large glass cups that we use. Lastly, I mentioned fire cupping is great for massage and stationary cupping, but one of the styles it's not great with is dynamic cupping. So this is when we are moving our body part with the cup suctioned on. This is really great because it can provide a lot of therapeutic benefits such as releasing muscle tension and healing from injuries, but you can't really do that with the glass cups because it'll lose its suction as soon as you start moving, and if these glass cups drop, then it's not a good situation. Overall, if you are looking for a nice, relaxing session, then fire cupping is your best option. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to like and subscribe for more cupping therapy content. Now we're going to move on to vacuum suction cupping. Vacuum suction cups are great if you're looking to release muscle tightness. This style of cupping allows you to use maximum suction to go deeper into larger muscles. So muscles like the glutes, the lower back, the legs, we're able to get a really good suction to help it release. The suction's also really easy to adjust. So if your patients want something lighter for a more relaxing session, then you can also do that with just using 1 or 2 pumps to the cups instead. This style of cupping is great for stationary cupping. So oftentimes I'll place these on the bodies and leave them for about 5 to 15 minutes, depending on what my patient needs. Reasons why I wouldn't choose vacuum suction cupping for my patients is 1, if they are trying to avoid the dark cupping marks, then I don't really want to choose this as an option. These are the cups that usually get the red and purple marks on patients, so if they have something coming up, I'll avoid this style altogether. Second, if I want to do massage cupping or dynamic cupping with patients, I can't really do that with this style of cupping. Now, I know there are other practitioners that will, but for me personally, I don't like moving them because if I'm having them move with the maximum suction of these cups, then it can be really painful, and that's not something that I want my patients to have to endure. The last cups we're going to talk about are silicone cups. These are my absolute favorite because they're very versatile. Unlike the other 2 cups, these can do massage, stationary, and dynamic cupping. So if you want to release muscle tightness, release your myofascial tissue, and heal from old injuries, then these are the best options. Because these cups are made of rubber, they're really flexible and allow you to do dynamic cupping for an active release technique. I use these a lot for my physical therapy patients when they're rehabbing or healing from old injuries. Unlike the other two styles, these cups are really great for body parts that are oddly shaped. Areas like the shoulder, the knees, the ankles, the top of the foot. These create suctions in those areas really well and can hold them, unlike the other two styles that uses material that's a little bit harder and not as flexible to hold the suction. As much as I love this style of cupping, the reasons why I wouldn't choose it is because, one, it can be pretty painful, especially if you're doing the massage cupping with these. It does release the myofascial tissue really, really well, but if your patients have a lower pain tolerance, then this isn't gonna be a great option for them. Second, it can't get as deep of a suction as the vacuum suction cups. So if they're looking for maximum suction with a lot of pressure to get deeper into those thicker muscles, then I'll choose vacuum suction cups instead of these silicone ones. When choosing the best style of cupping therapy, remember there are a lot of factors that go into it. If you are looking for something more stress relieving, I would recommend fire cupping. If you are looking for a deep muscle release, then vacuum suction is going to be great. And then if you're looking for more therapeutic benefits to heal from an injury or to release myofascial tissue, I'll tend to choose silicone cups. In the clinic, I'll actually use both silicone and vacuum suction cups for my patients because they're usually coming in, and a lot of the things that I find is they need myofascial release and they need a deep muscle release as well. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to leave any comments down below with any other questions that you may have. Bye!